Hey people, what's going on? This is the talking about the documentary Housewives Shaw Shocker. It's on Hulu. It came on the 29th. I know I'm a little late to doing the review, but it was really interesting. But what last March it was all on the internet and stuff like that. She did fraud. She was selling leads. Selling leads is like when people name information, and then the telemarketer will call you and then try to sell you something. But actually, they wasn't selling anything. They were selling nothing. It was nothing to get and stuff like that. And they were selling to people over 55, and that um, they didn't have computers, and then they will send them like pamphlets and stuff in the mail, just to keep them like leading them on to invest more money and stuff like that. And one lady, her husband lost his job because he was working a farm, and I guess the farm wasn't producing product. Everything is a product that they sell and stuff like that. So she was selling these little onesies for babies, and they were supposed to teach her um, how to do her business and stuff like that. And I think she said that she gave them like $29,000, and then she was able to get like 16,000 away. It was really sad, and it was both black and white getting taken for these telemarketing fraud and stuff like that. So it was like really sad and stuff like that. And it's a lady named Baker. I can't think of her first name, but she's on YouTube and she's an attorney. And she has like a 2 hour video that breaks down everything, and she explained everything, the situation uh, with the court case, and she breaks it down, and it's really easy to understand. And basically, watching her video on YouTube and then watching the documentary, if you watch those two, you will get a better understanding of the fraud that they were doing. The what's that legal unlegal activity they were doing, and how that Shaw, I mean, what's her name? Jan, um, her and her partner got taken down and stuff like that. And he, I think both of them first um, plead not guilty, and then he said guilty, so they supposed to take off some time for him so he won't have to spend so much time in prison. I think he put his house up for his bail and stuff like that. And Shaw, she put her bail up, but they said it was cash. And then if you watch her on season one and season two, well, season one she had one house, but the house that she had that she was renting, so she didn't own anything. And then she has a different house this season, and then she's constantly coming on TV bragging and stuff like that. And then they say her husband makes like six figures, and then they say there's no way that they could live the lifestyle they did with just only his income. But his income was like 100,000. So, but she was spending like 50,000 a month on glam and stuff like that in her clothes. So I think she was spending more than 50,000 if you really think about it or whatever. And then she gave a party on the show, and that was like $82,000. And then she like when she gave that party last season on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, she moved everything out of her house. So that was expensive because they had to put it in storage and stuff like that. And then she gave them the party for one of her cast members. So it was a lot going on, and just for somebody's birthday party, $82,000. I don't know. I mean, I think that's unusual for common people. But the fraud that she was doing, she, she was able to do things out of the ordinary and live a very expensive life or luxury life. Because all her the new house that she got, that she had built one room just to cover all her shoes, purses, and clothes and stuff like that. So it's one big room. If you can definitely watch it on the new season, and because one of the cast members came over and they were she was showing them the room or whatever, and that was interesting. And then I think they like waited to the seventh episode to show her going to jail, and then she was going on a group trip, and then she got a phone call. First, she stated that her husband was in the hospital. He had a heart attack or something like that. I'm really not for sure. And then she told one of the ladies to unhook her mic or something like that, and she was on her cell phone. Then I would think Lisa. Lisa had said that she had called to like seven eternities that she has a retainer to tell her what's going on. But basically, I was saying that the ladies were acting like the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills when Erica, is in the situation that she is in with her soon-to-be ex-husband, and like I can't think of her name, but the lady that came second season, I mean came last season on Real House Beverly Hills was asked all the questions, and then they were worried about if they could be entangled with Erica's like lawsuit, and a lot of the ladies were concerned and stuff like that. And then the Los Angeles and New York Times had did an article on Erica and stuff like that, breaking down what everything would happen. Then I think I don't think her name was Gabrielle, but she did an interview. Stunton did an interview. Then it was somebody else did an interview, and they did an interview with the Los Angeles Times talking about the situation with Erica. So I thought that was interesting when the ladies on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City felt the same way. How they was gonna get caught or something, but it's a TV show, and it's for entertainment purpose only. So it's no if you wasn't like dealing with the money transfer and stuff like that, there's no way that you could get caught up in the situation with Jen Shaw. So that was a little confusing, and then it's just a lot going on. So I don't know, but anyway, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I definitely want to get the conversation started. I'm gonna try to make a comment in the comment section and see what happens. I mean, see so we can get the conversation going. So I'm really interested in doing that. All right, see y'all good people later.